Here's another exercise. I want you to implement this function. Function is landscape. It takes two parameters, width and height of an image, and returns true if the image is landscape, which means width is greater than height. Otherwise, it returns false. Now, you may think this is similar to the exercise from the last lecture. In fact, it is, but I want you to do this exercise because I'm going to give you a simple and effective tip to write better code. So pause the video, do the exercise, and then come back, continue watching. All right, so similar to the last lecture, we can start with a simple if and else. So if width is greater than height, we want to return true. Otherwise, we want to return false. But I told you that in this case, we can use the conditional operator. So we add the condition. If width is greater than height, we can return true. Otherwise, we'll return false. And here's our return statement, right? So here's the implementation of this function. However, code like this looks very amateurish. You don't want to return true or false explicitly. This is very ugly. Why? Well, let me show you. We can completely delete this part here and simply return the value of this expression. So if width is greater than height, this expression will be evaluated to true. So we'll simply return true. Otherwise, if width is less than height, this expression will evaluate to false, so we'll return false. So there is really no need to explicitly return true and false here. That's a poor way of writing code. So now we have this function. Let's test it. We can do a console.log. Simply call this function here is landscape. I'm going to pass these dimensions 800 by 600. So we expect true on the console. Save the changes. Here's true, beautiful. Now let's change the width to, let's say 300. Now we have a vertical image. Save. So we get false.